Hi everyone, it's Kristen. I just wanted to come in and show you a quick little flip through of my embellishments die cuts holder. I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube from Roxy Creations and Gail and a bunch of other people who are making little embellishment folders to hold their little bits and bobs and cutouts and everything. And I got the idea to use this old binder that I had. It was being used for something else that I no longer used. So I took it apart and took everything out of it, and I am going to decorate the cover because the cover really needs some help. But I just wanted to show you how I'm organizing my bits and bobs and my die cuts and all that stuff. So when you open it up, I've got, right now I just was cutting out some pieces from another Shabby Dabby Doodah kit. This is the Beauty Fair, and so these are larger pieces, and so I just stuck them in here. But I do have another idea for where I'm gonna put those. So what I'm using is something that a lot of people have, because if you have ever made those pocket, what are they called? They're like a pocket envelope thing that you make and you decorate them up. I cannot remember the name of what they're called. I will have to look it up, and I'll just leave it in the description. But anyway, I've had these baseball card holders, and so what I did was I sorted through all of my I had this container that was just a mess, and everything was just kind of laying in there everywhere, and it was not really conducive for me to find stuff quickly. So because I had the baseball card holders, I thought, oh, I can put all my little small little embellishments in. So this first page, in fact, I'm gonna just, so you can see, I've got a piece of paper over here. I'm sorry if I shook the table, but I have this piece of paper here so you can see a little bit better. I've got birds and butterflies, and there's a little bit of these tags that I had been given. And then the next page is I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna put a page behind it each time because this way it'll be easier for you to see. These are all my flowers. These are ones I've cut out. This is old Tim Holtz here. These were some die cuts I was given. And then another die cut set I purchased. And just, you know, trying to keep it organized. And then I've got, in this one is all of my tags. So these were already purchased tags that I had. They have came with a little ribbon thing, and then these were some die cuts that were given to me. This is actually tags that we bought for our wedding, and they were just leftover tags because we made our own party favors and everything. And these were some that I cut out that I found free printables on Pinterest. And then I think when I'm crafting, this is going to make it much easier for me. These are all different kinds of labels. Again, some of these were given to me, some of them I purchased. This is a die cut that I had bought. I actually mailed to somebody, because I don't have a die cut machine, they cut out the die cuts for me, and then I stamped them. So and then these are like little chalkboard ones that you can write on with a white paint pen or chalk marker or something. And then this is more of a miscellaneous. It's got some little Easter things and more labels and these little tags, and this was just from an old kit I bought years and years ago, and it's like the leftover pieces I had left. And then here is starting, nope, I'm sorry, not here. This is just some tea cards and some filigree, some more die cuts that were given to me. stamped out images. This is a planner kit I printed out for the purple journal, and it's what I didn't use, but I do have a planner, so they will get used in my planner. And I actually just bought a new planner, which I'm really excited about. And then these are tea cards of various sizes from the Tim Holtz die cut kit. I think it's the Botanicals one that I bought. And then this starts. So as you know, I talk a lot about Shabby Dabby Doodah. Tina has really beautiful kits, and I have several of them. And so I started to print out and get organized the items, the small pieces in her kits. And actually, if I show you this, I still have this to organize here. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna be like, wow. So this was what I did over the weekend. All of these, this is all one kit. It's the Beauty Fair kit. And this is probably gonna be my next journal that I make. And so I've got all of this stuff I still have to organize and get put away. But anyway, so I decided to I'm going to have to get more of these baseball card holders and probably a bigger notebook, because I would like to get my kits together and have them also organized. So this is all from Shabby Dabby Doodah. It's a mixture of a Gorgeous Girls kit, and this is Beauty Fair here. And some of the butterflies are mixed with Beauty Fair and Gorgeous Girls as well. So that is the embellishments. And then what I have here this is where I took a lot of inspiration from Roxy Creations. She has her she does this medieval mirage kits that she loves, and she loves them as much as I love Shabby Dabby Doodah. And so what she did was she made these folders that she puts her kits in. And so I took inspiration from her. I used hideous scrap paper that I would never use in another project. It's a kit that I bought, and I picked the pages I would never use, and I turned them into these folders. And I actually doubled to reinforce the holes. I folded over, and I used the baseball cards as like my sizing guide for that. And I just folded it over to make it a little thicker for use to hold up better on where the holes are. And then I stapled down here. This is glued in the corner here, and then I just washi taped it to make sure, because I used a glue stick, and it was an Elmer's glue stick, so sometimes they don't last a while. But this is the pages from the Beauty Fair kit, the background pages that I printed. And can you see why I love them so much? I mean, they're just so, look at this. They're just so pretty. So anyway, that's what I have in here, and you just slide them in, and that holds your pages. So I've got that. This is antique papery background pages. I have Artie Mae's background pages, and then I didn't print out any more pages yet, but on the back of these blank pages, I made pockets for bigger pieces of ephemera. So, for example, this is one of the little envelopes for the Beauty Fair kit, and as you can see, it's pretty oversized. So I can put the bigger stuff that doesn't fit in the baseball card holders in these pockets I made. And this is just vellum, and again, that ugly scrap paper I wouldn't use in a project. That I'm using at least in this to hold all of my ephemera. So the back of these have the pockets, and I'll add all of my ephemera into these. This was just extra bags I had. I just tucked that in there. And anyway, so right now that's what I have for my ephemera holder. And I will put some more pockets on the back of these other pages. And so yeah, I just wanted to show you how I'm kind of organizing myself. Um, and I will decorate the front cover, and this way we can have a, maybe do a little craft with me, and we'll make the front cover not so gray. All right, well, that's it for now. That's my inspiration I took from Gail and Roxy Creations, and I will leave their links below on their pages. I'll also leave Shabby Dabby Doodas and Artie Mays and Antique Paperies. I'll leave their Etsy shops on there as well. So I hope you all have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and until the next video, bye!